I'm Lucy Sullivan, bringing you a 1-minute webinar. As an IO psychologist, Andrew Rand has extensive experience coaching individuals, groups, and teams, and he's found that incorporating motivation is critical to creating trust between coach and coachee, and ultimately to creating lasting growth. A lot of information coaches rely on, interviews, 360 assessments, observations, conversations during your coaching, it's all very important, but it can stay at the surface level. It's the what. For more effective coaching, you want to get to the why, and that's where motivation comes in. Motivation is what drives or attracts us, or what drains or repels us, and it can tell us why someone reacts, feels, behaves, or thinks the way that they do. The challenge is that for most people, they can't articulate or even recognize their motivations. See, we've lived with most of our motivations our whole lives. They're all we know. We're usually surprised by how strong or weak our motivations are compared to other people. And when we have extreme motivations, we tend to underestimate how extreme. We can also have motivations that conflict with each other. They don't always tell a simple or straightforward story. So then, how do you incorporate motivation in your coaching? Well, first, since they're hard to observe, you may want to use an assessment to help reveal them. For us, that's a tool called the IDI. And from there are all kinds of applications, from coaching, selection, position fit, succession planning, organizational change, and much more. In the webinar, Drew went into 2 case studies. One, looking at his work with a rising UX leader who was feeling underprepared for his role so they could explore some interpersonal sensitivities. And then with a nonprofit team who was having some challenges with internal communication. To find out how he incorporated motivation in those engagements for some big breakthroughs, watch the full webinar on demand now at mrg.com.